You know, after not playing this game for a few days, I honestly feel refreshed. Like, don't get me wrong, I like this game. It's just that it's a little grindy sometimes. But anyway, welcome back to Innocent Sin. Off screen, as I did say before, I did do the grinding. I did make the personas we need for our future fusion spell shenanigans. Now, by the way, I'm just gonna say right now, you don't need all these fusion spells. Like, low-end breaker is insane. I never knew how good it was, so maybe that one's good to pick up, but a lot of these are just like optional. I'm trying to show off as many of them as I can. But there is one in particular I probably won't be showing up because it requires me to get full cards and I do not want to sit through the mess it takes to get full cards in this game. But yeah, we have two new personas, Otohime and Kinara. Otohime is an old persona from Persona 1 who is no longer level 50 plus. And then Kinara is literally just the persona version of the demon we found in the last dungeon. With one particular skill we need, Healing Melody. We're going to be playing around with this one for some fusion spells. And then we have a bunch of other stuff. It exists. But then Otohime has a bunch of stuff that we need, like Malaquas. I put a Garu card because I thought I didn't have any other skills I could use. And then I immediately got Aquas. So, yeah. So I basically wasted a skill card on a skill I'm never going to use. So that's great. So before we go, we have some side things we need to take care of. First, we need to go to Double Slash. And we go to this red computer, which is the only computer that's red in this entire place. So it makes sense that's us. Looks like this is your first time here. Name's Baofu. I run this website. Baofu, an online rumor monger, has his own rumor site. Nothing is known about him, but he seems to be gathering rumors for a specific purpose. If you logged in here, you must want to hear a rumor, or have you got a tip for me? Either's fine. If you know anything, will you tell me for some info and trade? You're interested in rumors, aren't you? So am I. If you want, send me something. I'll be waiting to hear something worthwhile. Alright, let's ask about some rumors. What you got? Weapon and armor shop. For Aoba. Alright. And Tatsuya types. Oh, so cause I got rid of the boss system. Got a small time, but a rumor's a rumor. You can buy a real weapon. Good stock, low trading value. We are gonna have to go around talk to our rumor mongers. Buy real weapons, low price, low quality. That's kind of disappointing. Alright. Well, there are two more things we need to do here before we run off and check all our other rumor mongers. Over here near Aoba Park, there's this NPC here. If we talk to him, do you believe if it said flowers could talk? Most people would, but there's someone in this park who could speak to flowers. He's scared of the flowers here. Whenever I see him, he's talking to him. Rumor has that the flowers in Aoba Park can talk back. In the end, you decide what's real and what's a dream. You're tired of this dreary reality. Try talking with the flowers. Well, that sounds absolutely absurd. But before we go, there's one place we want to go to. There's nothing here, but just for something fun. We go to Sumaru TV. We can meet a certain someone. This guy. Oh, so you're Tatsuya. Tell me, how scary is Yukino? I know she's kicked my ass on multiple occasions. Hey, I heard that. Whoa, not the face, not the face. Leave my money, make you alone. Anyway, name's Tsugi. Call me Brown. This is Brown, a TV personality specializing in lame jokes whose popularity is skyrocketing right now. He became a Persona user in high school. Ah, so you guys met Philmon too. You're investigating the strange stuff around town, right? Well, keep it up. That's all he has to say. Maybe her daughter, her missing heir. Just kidding. Oh my god, he hasn't changed at all. Oh my god, Brown's such a fucking... Wait, whoa, there's someone else there. Hold on. Honestly, I've never gone here during this point in the game. There's this person. Are you here for my autograph? I'm the world famous Junko Kurosu, a genius thespian surpassing even Marilyn Monroe. You know, I have not heard the name Marilyn Monroe in so long. Junko Kurosu, an actress who caused a stir around 10 years ago. She retired due to a scandal and has made a comeback looking remarkably unchanged. Well, out with it. I know you must have an autograph book or something of the kind. You must understand, I'm a busy woman. There are so many directors who pay millions for my time. Hope you know how hard it is just speaking with me. Wow, what a bitch. Jesus. Kichi, you fuck. Emulator, please, stop having an episode. I know this brand game is, please no match for me. You think so too, right, Cyril? Yeah, sure, Kichi. You keep telling yourself that, Val. Alright. Well, let's go around and check our rumor mongers, which will take a little bit. We do need to go see this Maru Genie because she is one of them, but I will say now that coming up, we're going to want to come back over here and grab the fortune for more EXP because there will be a boss fight coming up soon. And we want to maximize on our EXP gains. I'll be your bro. You said nothing and you heard nothing. You okay? Just tell me about some rumors. What do you got today? Real weapons, quality and price are average. Gross. Armor shop. Alright, what do you got for armor shop? We haven't gotten anything good yet. Selection is impeccable, the resale prices are lacking. Alright, we're out of here. We haven't gotten the rumors I want. Alright, by the way, if you want the dog statues incense sets, now's the time to do them. You will not be able to do them after we beat the next dungeon. So, just go and do that now. You should, like, if you're just doing every regular encounter you see, you should have 10,000 yen by this point. The only problem is mashing is a pain in the ass, but if you're playing on an emulator, just hold the speed up button, I guess. Good quality, but expensive. Alright, that's what we want to see. Alright, what about armors? Alright, what else? Super high quality, but also super expensive. Alright, that's all we need. Like, the thing is, too, about this game, that it's kind of funny. I haven't needed to go back to the casino and get more money ever since that first time I went there. We also do want to visit the ramen place while we're here. Actually, hold on. Let me go see our friend at the park first. So we need to do stuff in Hirosaka anyway. I'm also going to just probably dump the rest of the money I need to into the... Yeah, while I'm here. So off screen, while I was doing my grinding, I found out something horrible. You cannot get your rewards from Lisa's father if Lisa's not in your party. So right now, I can't get my magazine sweepstakes reward. So I don't even know if I got it. Which is really dumb. So we're gonna have to do that after we finish the next dungeon. Alright, bad. But yeah, we'll probably just dump the rest of our needed money into the cat statue at the detective agency. But there's also something we need to do here in Hirosaka anyway. We need to go back to the ramen place. Because there should be an NPC here that wasn't here before. There was a singer who got lost in Aoba Park on the way to the concert. Rumors she starved to death and her ghost still haunts the park. I mean, you've heard the rumors about how the flowers bewitch people there and make them lose their way, right? I used to be a huge fan of hers back then, and as a kid, she made my heart skip a beat. It was her who started the trend of burying her midriff, those bouncing jugs of hers. Yowza! I'd be the happiest guy in the world to get my hands on some memorabilia of her, but I hear it's super rare. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go really fast. That guy's got some, he's got some issues to work out. I mean, I get being a fan of something, but that was a little strange. Alright, Toro, what do you got? We already got the rumors we want. We got high quality but expensive, so all these are just gross. That's not what I want. Like, you really only care about the high quality but expensive rumors, since money is not even an object in this game. Average. But I'm showing off all of these just for the sake of it. Alright, let's get out of here. I mean, I doubt Kyuji wants to be here any longer than he needs to be. So let's spread some rumors. I am going to buy weapons for Lisa, even though she's currently not in the party. So we need to spread. Claire de Lune sells weapons. Quality is good, but they're expensive. I just noticed we got more now. But always pick quality is good, but it's expensive. Your money is not an object in this game. You want the good armor, even though this game is very, you know. Alright, an idol's ghost has been spotted at Aoba Park. So we're gonna low end breaker that thing, and then flowers can talk. Now, we have now willed into existence. Flowers can talk now. Don't ask questions, they just can. Just don't believe your lying eyes. Flowers can talk now, okay? Anyway. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold the space bar and spam my A button. This is what I did with the dog statue. And it is still very... Wait, what was that? Fuck, I didn't see that. Oh well. Keep going. I know we get something for this, but I don't know what it is actually. I'm really curious. I know we get something for this. With how slow this process is? Come on. I'm being careful because now I want to see if there's new dialogue. Come on. I have to be almost done. $80 times. All right, 20 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and this is 20. 100 yen. There you go. The time is finally coming, meow. And even 100 feedings. I collected 10,000 yen, meow. I feel bad being given so much, meow. So I have a present for you. I want to fucking kill myself. Another incense set. That's it. There's more. Chief Another incense set? I haven't even used the first one! Now I have more of these damn things! Oh, get me out of here. I'll be back. I'll put more money in that fucking statue eventually. I don't even know what I get for putting more in there! I put 10,000 yen in the stupid statue! And all I get is an incense set! Alright, so Claire de Lune and Rosa Candida now sells weapons and armor. Oh, this place is fancy looking. Bonjour, monsieur. Welcome to Claire de Lune. What can I get you today? I can't imagine this dude selling weapons. That's just hilarious. Alright, special mission. Wait, is that better than the other one? Yeah, I'll buy that one. We'll buy this for Lisa. We'll buy the Beretta. And the Mobius ring is still better than all these other weapons. Alright. Let's see what you got. I cannot read any of those names. Yeah, I'm out of here. Au revoir. I shall meet over soon. Fancy French restaurant. Alright, this place is looking pretty fancy too. Alright, where's the shopkeeper? I feel like I had the most beautiful clothing here. Alright, what do you got? Full face order. So let's buy 5 of those, because we're gonna get one for Lisa. 5 of these, well, actually 3 of those. 2 of these. And then 3 of these and 3 of these. 2 of these, actually. 48K, but that was not even a drop in the bucket. Mike, I love having so much money that's literally a non-object. Alright. Optimize. Optimize. The thing is, I don't have any accessories. So before we go on, I do want to point out that these descriptions for the characters will change throughout the story, but we haven't gotten to that point yet where they start to change. So I'll probably be keeping a lookout for that as we go along. But anyway, now that we've done everything, it's time to head to Aoba Park. We have to find this ghost, and we also have to talk to the flowers. Like this one, right here. An endless procession of people have passed before me to enter this park. I wonder what number you are. I have had innumerable encounters with these humans, yet have ever spoken to one. Do you know why? You can speak with your... Okay, I actually wrote down the solution for these. You can speak with your gaze. Indeed, we express ourselves through our figures, colors, and aromas. Words are not necessary, but we are using words now. Unnatural, isn't it? Then why did you and that other human choose to speak with me in this way? Is this the scent of humans? If so, then I will love you as well. No, thank you. No, seriously, no, thank you. Alright, where? Whoa, be careful. There are spots where you can take damage on the floor here.
Ready or not, here I go.
Why the fuck are you here? Oh, fuck me sideways. Why does this always happen? You know what? No, we're gonna do some fusion spells. So, a lot of these do require us to use Healing Melody, and they're all basically heal skills. So we need Maya in the second slot for all these. Fortunately, Tatsuya already has Dia for the first one, so all we gotta do is just switch Maya's spot with Mikichi's. So if we use Dia along with Healing Melody, which we fortunately have, I could low-end breaker one of these guys. And then what's... Malakwas is not gonna help me. Hey look, a situation where Garu is actually useful. That's a shocker. And then... Magna, I guess? They're all gonna get that. Oh right, I have skip on. Okay, need a rush. Ouch. Okay, I don't know what that did. Well, it didn't do that much. Alright. So next is... I need Medea, which the only person I have with Medea is Maya. But we have Extreme Melody, which we can use Tatsuya's Ball Sass to do's. It is nice that Healing Melody does have like a bunch of applications you can use with it. Do not use water skills in these guys, by the way. They drain water. Alright, what do you got? Oh, it regen! Oh god! Ouch. Really? Why is her head turned into a freaking dragon? Hey, maybe that heal skill would be nice to have. They're all using it. Are you serious? That heal skill would have been nice to have. Right about now. Extreme Melody. Oh. Well, that would have been useful a few seconds ago. Alright, so I'm gonna need to rearrange my personas then. Do I have a way of using Dormina? Do I even have Medea on any of these other personas? Oh yeah, Pixie. Honestly, sometimes I forget Pixie is even still in my stock. Meanwhile, these other two are just gonna use regular attacks because they're enraged. Alright, go. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so that basically just gives us regen. I actually never knew that. Some of these fusion spells I am seeing for the first time. Wait, does it give me regen? I didn't get health back. Are you serious? Alright, so we have one more. It's Dormina, but I don't think I can use that. What I have. I don't have a skill that puts the enemy to sleep. I mean, I have a Dream Needle, which does, but that's not the skill we need. We need Dormina specifically. And that is on, I think... That is on Vesta, isn't it? Yes, it is! It's on Vesta! And I don't have Vesta in my stock right now. Oh! That's fucking great. Wait, do you have Dormina? No. Yeah, I don't have Dormina, so I had to go grab Vesta if I want to show the skill. Well, I guess we can do the other ones. We have Poltergeist. So with Poltergeist, we need Poisma with Needle Rush. So I need to change my turn order so that way Ikichi can attack first. No, don't attack. With Poisma and Needle Rush, this fight's over, by the way. And then you two can just attack. I should not have used the fire skill, but the fight's already over. Oh, there it is. Now I got the health back.
Let's go, everybody.
We got Venom Needle EX.
You ain't worth my time.
And that is all we need Poltergeist for. Poltergeist can now go back to the stock where he belongs. So, in order to show off the other skill, I have to go back and grab Vesta. So guess what I have to do? I'll be right back. So on my way back, I noticed something hilarious. Yukino has good affinity with Maya's starting persona, which should be physically impossible because no one should be able to use someone else's starting persona. I don't know if this is a bug or something, but I can use Maya with Yukino. But I did grab Vesta, so we do have Dormina now. But that is pretty interesting. I am probably just going to slap my other persona back on. Budai is still pretty good for this point in the game. I mean, he's only level 10, but he did get a bunch of stat ups. So let me look at his stats compared to the other persona I have. Like, it's night and day, so I'm just going to put Budai back on. Plus, if I want to Estoma my way through this dungeon, which I probably might... Oh god, I almost walked right into that. Oh wait, we found the boss. We found the boss already. So this is Winda. Sure. Alright, I need to grab Low End Breaker. I actually need to change Yukino's persona too. So let's just Flame Guy, I guess. Volcanus has been getting shit tons of stat up, so that's why I'm keeping him around still. Then we can just Low End Breaker and the fight's already over. Immediately. We don't even need to do anything else. Hell, these two can just guard and the fight's over. Watch and learn. This is the power of Low End Breaker. No, we did not overdo it, Maya. And we get Linda's bra! We are literally going to give this dude a bra. Well, I don't want to know what this dude's gonna do with that thing, but we have it. We have a bra. So just let's not think about it too hard, okay? Let's just go give this dude the bra and move on with our lives. We gotta go beat up demons and other such monstrosities on our merry mission to stop the Mass Circle from doing whatever it is they want to do. So, here, dude, have your bra, and, yeah, don't goon too hard with this thing, okay? My God, that thing's a collector's item! Every superfan's envy! Windows bra! Oh my God, this is so absurd! I've never seen this before! Would you be willing to give it to me? Sure. I'm begging you, Tatsuya. I know. That expression is exactly what I'm thinking right now. Yeah! This is my lucky day! Thank you so much! Here, I'll give you this frame card to show how grateful I am. It's part of my collection. Why do you have a card that specifically gives Persona skills? This is her. Wow, this is such a rarity. I'm gonna take it home and put it on the wall right now. You know what? I think I'm gonna go now and never see this guy again for the rest of my life. Goodbye. Like, I don't want to imagine this dude putting some dead idol's bra on his wall. That sounds creepy.
You want some?
But yeah, we're not gonna think that hard about it. We're just gonna change my turn order again because I need a Kichi over here. I can't Mega Blaze this encounter because they're immune to fire. We use Dormino with Needle Rush. We can use another fusion spell. And then I have no idea what Tatsuya is going to do, so I'm just going to have him attack. And I just realized that I'm stuck with fire and light skills. We're just going to have to use this. I could just talk these guys away and get cards. Nice. Yep, they block fire. Alright, let's see how much this does. A lot! Alright, what else do we got here? Oh, we got one more that requires me to use Kinara. Needle Rush. Do not. Good. Alright. So I need to change my turn order a lot. And then with Dormina, and then we switch back to our other Persona. With another healing melody. And then Tatsuya just slaps around the enemy. And then Kichi. You know, I really need to get some other skill. Wait, hold on, you're into fire! You use fire skills. I keep thinking that they're immune to water because Otohime literally is like a water deity of some kind. I only put one to sleep. It's kind of funny how the demon version of Otohime uses fire skills, but the Persona version uses water skills. Well, that's fine. Alright, so we got one more. And I need a wind skill and a water skill. So we're gonna take Nakamata and Pixie. And then we're gonna change our turn order right now, instead of in the next encounter. Like, and then I'm just gonna put Budai back on Maya because Estoma is very fun to use. So Shax is in this dungeon, and we could farm cards off of Shax. All right, where am I going? Oh my god, there's an item right here. A Balm of Life. That's actually very good. Okay. I did write down the solutions for these flowers, so that way, in my... Do not tell me that is an angel. Yep, it is. Alright, but we have one more fusion spell. So, with Magna and Garu and Malakwa specifically, we will get our last fusion spell, and then Maya can just Dream Needle Angel, because I'm pretty sure you're probably going to block my magic attacks. Okay, nice. They're faster, man. Okay, what? Oh no, it's Aqua. I wrote down the right skill, but I just used the wrong one. Well, I'm going to show you how much my reading skills have improved since last episode, in which not at all. It's been several days since the last time I recorded. That's cute, buddy. Alright, now let's see if I can kill you. That's Aquez. This is probably fine, it'll probably work. Pretty sure it's just any water skill. If it's specific, then I can just break out a persona that has has Aqua specifically. Okay, it's any water skill. We got Water Talons, which is going to be our resident kill all the encounters move from this point on. Oh. Nakamata stats. She doesn't need stats. She's literally here for low end breaker and basically nothing else. Alright, well. Is there supposed to be a second item? Oh my god. I know how navigation works, totally. Alright, Shax. I am actually gonna... He's gonna come to me. Okay. Psychological test. Let's take the dark path. Okay, well, I'm gonna pose a question. The peaceful future. Okay, that's perfect. So, I already got all the cards I needed when I was grinding from Nisrock, which was slower, but whatever. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Ikichi to form a pact with him. Shax will give me more free cards than I was getting from earlier demons, so we're gonna discuss life with this bird.
It's a beautiful life.
Alright, but unfortunately for me, I already have 3 packs. You can only have 3 at a time, so I think I'm gonna kill the pack with Kiyohime. Realization that Kiyohime and Otohime are completely different. I never said I was an expert on, fuck me. I'll be right back.
You want some?
But yeah, the realization that the two are completely different. That is not a mistake, that's just me being dumb. Alright, so we have a flower over here. We sleep just like humans, and we also greet each other enthusiastically in the morning when we wake up. How? Good morning! Good morning! Woohoo! That's right, that's how we speak to each other. That's how we check how energetic we are each morning. Greetings are the best, and you're the best for sharing your greeting with me. That's why I want you to have this. It's a leaf of mine that's an antidote for poison. A little gift from me to you. These talking flowers are literally just ridiculous. But then again, this whole concept is kind of absurd in the first place. Alright, now that we have a pact with Shax, we can talk to him with Tatsuya and do what he does best. Make noises! I'm only showing this off once because I like to show off the Tatsuya noises. I want a pact. Uh-oh. Are you disappointed me? It happens to everyone. Fuck! Fuck! Well, there goes that. And that's how you kill your pact in one attempt. Fuck me. Fuck me, this encounter rate is so shit sometimes. Oh, he's back. I'm actually just gonna reform my pact. I'll be right back. Okay, where you... Why? Dark path. This one. Okay, good. Alright, Kichu, get over here. So when I'm doing farming, I literally just kind of just start spamming random group combos just to see how funny they are. And sometimes they work. Not all the time, but sometimes they work. So if you really don't want to try with a... Alright, yellow flower. Yellow flower. There's one item I missed, but... I wonder why I'm here. Why did I root myself into the ground? He's just as yellow and just as bright. Please tell me his name. The sun. The sun. Yes, the sun! That wonderful gentleman who showers us with warmth. Yes, the sun. Why did I ground myself like this? Never before have I spoken of these feelings, and only you have lent an ear to them. This isn't much, but I'd like to show my gratitude to you. It was buried beneath me for many years. Please accept this bead. Thank you, flower. Fuck you, encounter rate! I literally didn't even move! And I got fucking assaulted by demons! Alright, real quick. Let me just set this to auto. I'll be right back. I cannot believe that shit, though. Alright, we're leveling up pretty nicely. See, we got a lot of money from these encounters, and considering how many we get into at a time. Right, this is the right way. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, yeah, there's an item I missed. Alright, we need to go back. Not this way. This way. I am almost ready to use a Stoma, but I do need the EXP from these fights. For more fusions later. Fortunately, Water Talons literally melts everything in this dungeon. And a lot of these guys are demons that were from the last dungeon. Though unfortunately, since we would potentially need Lisa for certain negotiations, so that's kind of a problem. Alright. Oh my god. I know I can turn the camera. I'm about to walk right into that. But fortunately, these are all encounters I really don't care that much about. So we can just click our one move and then watch them die very quickly.
Let's go, everybody!
Like, with how free a lot of the encounters are,
You ain't worth my time.
thanks to certain fusion spells, it does make it so that, ouch, even though we get into a lot of encounters, they're not very long encounters, because they just get melted in 5 seconds. That is one thing I do appreciate about Instant Sin. Even though we get into a lot of fights, they're not very long fights. Nice dodge, Maya. Plus, they're not exactly doing much damage. And even if they are, I have so much SP I can just heal off basically any damage I take.
So long!
That, and there's the beauty of Low End Breaker. Alright, what I got? Yakamata stats. At least it's not Volcanus. Volcanus just loves to get stat ups. I already have him equipped, but still, it's the principle of the matter. Volcanus loves stat ups. Thinking of which, let me just heal real quick. I don't need to be at full. But... Oh my god, encounter rate, why? I'll be right back. Alright, after getting into multiple more encounters, we came all this way for 3 rattle drinks. You know what? Let's make our lives easier for a little bit. Much better. Alright, now I won't get assaulted by every encounter of the sun and moon for like a little bit. So we can go on a nice little brisk walk here through Aoba Park. It is kind of interesting that a lot of these dungeons are like weird. Wait, what is this? A vitality card. Interesting. All right, cool. I'll take it. It is interesting that a lot of these areas aren't like weird supernatural hellscape zones. Oh, this is the right way. It's because I have my camera turned in a weird way. All right. Go this way to this flower. Do you know the meaning of flowers? They were assigned to us by selfish humans. Preposterous, isn't it? I have my own flower meaning I've assigned to humans. What do you suppose it is? I'll become the flower you speak of. Thorns and poison. Oh ho ho ho! You're wise for a human. Indeed, I'll be under no human's thumb. I have my own will, my own aspirations. Man thinks me a poisonous flower, I shall spite him and be the opposite. What? You called me poison. I shall give you a bead in response. That will chasten you, no? Pff, what the fuck? These fucking flowers are so weird. Alright, going this way. For this. A rainbow light. So this is a material card for Isis. We had the ability to see it in the Velvet Room up to this point, but we can't use it because we needed the material card for her. Alright, we need to go. My still already wore off. Right back on. Alright. Need to go somewhere. Not over here. This music is pretty nice. I just realized. Okay, 3 chewing souls, really good. Alright, we have this. Wait, what are you doing here? Ah, that flower! It talked! What's going on here? Now that I can finally speak, I breathed a word of thanks to the man who took care of me all this time, but it isn't natural for flowers to speak. I will continue to treasure silence. Forthwith, my lips are sealed. Oh. Whoops. Poor flower. Alright, this flower. Do you know carnivorous plants? It seems I may be one myself. On closer inspection, you look delicious. Wait, are you serious? Could I have a taste? If it's just my HP. But next time, buy me a drink first. Gosh, like, Jesus. Much obliged. Well then, it's chow time. I'm not making that sound. You could not pay me enough to make that sound. Ah, delicious. It was so good I took nearly all of it. Now that's good eating. What? You don't look so good. Sorry about that. Have a revival be in power. You almost killed me, you fucking plant! What do you mean, of course I don't look that good? You almost killed me! Oh my god. You know what? Hold on. I can just use Medea. Goddamn, fucking carnivorous plant. Bastard. Ah, that's the encounter.
Do you want my autograph?
There's 2 of them, so we're gonna have to line breaker these guys one at a time. Oh, I have another fusion spell? Well, hold on. I do want to use low end breaker. And then we have Dragonflight. Alright, yeah, sure. Alright, blow him up. Feral Bite. Ouch. Alright, 1 is dead.
Let's go, everybody!
And the other one is alive. Not for long, he isn't. Low and breaker, the fair and balanced skill. I got a mutation. Stats. So speaking of mutations, Nekomata actually did get the mutation that allows her to change form to the special coin persona. Alright, let's see. There's nothing over here. Alright. Should be almost at the end. Yes, we are. But there is this flower over here. Oh, a human! You are a human, correct? Your humans are wise, so please answer me this. Which flower here is the most beautiful? Come, I must know. All are equally beautiful. My, what an excellent answer. You are being honest, I can tell. We are strangers after all. Then all flowers are the same to you? So there's nothing in the way of us being friends? Should that happen, we would become special to one another. At that time, I would seem the most beautiful to you. I hope you accept this balm of light to commemorate our meeting. I hope that you remember me. Cool, thank you. And my stumble were off. Watch, I'm going to take like 3 steps and I'm going to go to an encounter. So if we go this way, there's a treacherous spring. But we don't really need that. Healing is very cheap in this game. But if we go this way, this takes us to the end. This looks like the back door, so how do we get in? Even if we lie and say we're here for an interview, they'll find out once they realize we don't have an appointment. Hey gang, there's some guys who look like part-time staff over there. They're slacking the job, seems like. Yeah, it looks that way, but they're part-timers, they might have employee badges. Why don't we offer to buy them? Just say we couldn't get concert tickets. Even if they try to gouge us a little, it's easier to grease some palms and start a commotion. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's try Yuki's plan. Tatsuya-kun, will you do the honors? Alright, well. Hey there, guys. Hey, only staffers are out through here. I know it's annoying, we got to do our job too. Huh? You don't mind taking over our shifts? You want to see a show but couldn't get tickets? This is weird timing. We'd be in major trouble if they found out, but I really don't want to be here. To tell you what, we'll say your employee badge for 10,000 yen total. Considering the risk for us, it's not too much to ask, right? 10,000 yen. We'll fucking drop in the bucket. Alright, it's a deal. Here you go, our employee badges. Make sure you do your jobs. We're counting on you. Well, that was easy. Easiest 10k loss of my life. Alright, so. The big future stock going out to do grunt work. I want to take the stage with pride, but it's important to start small. Oh god, Kichi. Man, well, those guys are responsible, though. They don't have what it takes to work a job, but we don't want to egg them on. Considering Yukino's backstory, I do think she would probably feel strongly about that. Alright, are you ready? Once we're in, we probably won't be able to leave until we rescue Lisa. Yeah, I heard her. Once we go in there, we're kind of stuck until we go and do the boss fight in there. So, we are going to stop there because I learned my lesson from the last episode of not making these videos 3,000 hours. Plus, I want to run back through and go get the fortune for double EXP. So that way we can maximize our gains. Especially since Lisa did not get any EXP from this dungeon. So next time, we will go into the concert hall and go see what's going on with this whole Muses situation. And Akichi can, you know, try and bask in the spotlight for maybe 5 seconds. Maybe. I doubt it. But I'll see you then.